Not gonna lie, guys, that soundtrack slaps. I didn't know the soundtrack of Pilot Wings is so damn good, OMG. But y'all, I'm coming in just a few seconds, just after that song. Oh my god, that song. Oh, in general, the whole Super Smash Bros. Ultimate soundtrack is so damn good. But yeah, welcome y'all, welcome. Dum. But yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. Let me actually show you my... Here I am. Ha! Here I am, guys. Welcome. We are finally back to a new stream of mine. And oh my gosh, I missed it. I missed it so much. But first of all, I hope the music isn't too loud. I hope my voice isn't too loud. Please tell me if I need to put it down a bit. Yeah, you're welcome. And again, Alon Torion, welcome and thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy and I'm even as happy. Paule, welcome. OMG, it's a PNG cat. Yes, it's a PNG cat, and even a pixel one, a pixel PNG cat, if you want to say it like that. Yeah, welcome. And yeah, we are reacting to. Oh my god, nice. We are reacting to the Nintendo Direct, the first of 2022, and I'm excited. I'm ready, and I hope Nintendo will show us a good show. Who knows what's going to happen? But we can talk about it all about that in just a minute. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. And I'm so happy because the last time I streamed was before, it was last year actually, like in December, one of the last days of December, I believe the 30th or like 29th. That was like my last day where I streamed. And yeah. Matsu, welcome! Thank you for the raid! Bears incoming! Matsu, welcome! Faye, welcome! Manny, welcome! And OMG guys, I'm so glad everything is working, the bubble chat is working, my sound thing is working, and oh my god. And the emotes are working too. I'm so happy. Yeah, welcome guys, welcome! Matsu, please tell me what you played. I saw you did something on your model. And oh my god, please y'all, please shout out to Matsu the Bear. He's a very close friend of mine, a great streamer as well, and please follow Matsu. He's an Italian bear. He can not even also sing pretty good, but he's also an artist. He draws pretty well, my opinion too, and he did a complete new model, and yeah, and he's also great in rhythm games, so please give Matsu a follow. Matsu, welcome. You came to the right moment. We are going to react to the Nintendo Direct, and I'm excited. Oh, in general, because we have some new folks in chat too. Yeah, hey, My name is Luke. You can call me Astronaut or Luke if you want to, but Luke would be the best option. And yeah, I'm a variety streamer who mostly plays Nintendo games, obviously, if you if you can't see it already. And I also have a big focus on indie games, especially on story-driven games. I love a game with a pretty good story. If it's sad, yeah, I really like sad stories. And yeah, in general, platformers, Zelda, everything Nintendo. And just recently I started to play, I started to play the whole Metroid series, and I started with welcome, Boshamo, welcome. And yeah, I started with a complete playthrough of the Metroid series. Started with the first Metroid game, not on NES, but we played the remake on the GBA. And we also played Metroid 2, but we played another Metroid 2 remake, the fan remake, which is absolutely fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. Please play that version of that game. I actually still need to play the 3DS version, but oh my god, the 2D remake, the fan remake of Metroid 2 is amazing. And currently we are playing Super Metroid. I started Super Metroid last year. If you missed the VODs, you can actually check those parts out, I believe still here on Twitch, and soon also on my VODs channel on YouTube. So if you still are not subscribed to my VODs channel, please do that. And y'all, yeah. What else? I'm just happy to be streaming again. And yeah, Matsu, I really hope your stream went well. I really hope you went quite a bit. You played Legend Arceus. Oh, I hope you did some progress. I mean, everyone is playing Arceus, in my opinion, at least Legend, as far as I can see, and not gonna lie, I really want to play that too. And yeah, maybe I need to get that, maybe, and it would be actually my first Pokemon game, and that alone is really exciting. But yeah. So guys, but we are here for Metroid, maybe, because, well, we can directly talk about what we all hope from this Nintendo Direct. And honestly, I'm not a person who speculates about stuff a lot, who has, well, expectations that are way too high. I'm not that person. But I mean, we have heard some rumors in the past, and well, maybe we're gonna see a Metroid Prime remake? Maybe. And maybe we are hearing a new Donkey Kong? Maybe. And, well, maybe, because, well, we have heard that, like, Nintendo's going to update or having maintains on the Super Nintendo and NES, Switch. Oshamo, thank you for the pets! Yeah, you can. I have pet redeems now. And it's working, I love it. I actually did the pet redeem just like 30 minutes ago, and it worked. I'm so happy. And yeah, but yeah, back to Super Nintendo and NES. Maybe gonna finally see Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound on Switch, which would be amazing, and I would love to play those again on stream as well. Well, maybe. I mean, I've played the Mother Trilogy a few years ago, and I really need to do that again. I really need to. Nice, pet automation, yes, exactly. But yeah, it's working, and I mean, I could talk about it a bit more, but I will do that on a separate stream. Probably next week, because I want to show you all. I will do a little presentation, a little PowerPoint presentation about myself, about all the new updates that you can find on my channel. all the new things that I added and also the point redeems like Boshamo presented us. By the way, a shout out to Boshamo, also a great streamer. And actually we gonna play... Oh, we're gonna do a collab together pretty soonish. So please all follow Boshamo. They're doing a ton of streams, or variety streams, like even like doing, playing Loop Hero for example, or even doing crafting stuff. But yeah, shout out to Bo, and yeah, I will do a collab with Bo in the near future. We going to play Starbound. And let me tell you, that's going to be really exciting. I never played Starbound. Yeah, I made a Metal Train on Steam. Yeah, exactly. And that was really fun to watch, honestly, Bo. And I'm really looking forward to more such streams. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, collab on Saturday. We're going to play Starbound. I never played Starbound. I bought it like even before it went 1.0, like in the beta still. It was because of a Let's Play. I watched Let's Play back in the days of Starbound and I really liked it, and I bought it and never played it myself. So that's going to be a first for me, or at least I try to maybe play it a bit beforehand, so I still have some practice in it at least. But yeah, we're going to do a collab with Boshamo and also OMG Jungle Beat, nice. And also with a trusted Snowy Owl in that case. But he doesn't have a Twitch account, but he will also be on the stream. You will see. And we're going to do it as like a multi-stream, so you can also watch both Bo's and mice view of the game. I actually already have like the command ready for that. If you type multi in it, you're going to play Starbound. But yeah, that's for Saturday. So maybe you noticed I have done some stuff in the background and I'm excited. Too much cat, yes! I mean, we are 2 cats and 1 snowy owl, so it's going to be fun. 2 cats and an owl, always a good time, always. But yeah guys, are you excited for the direct? Are you excited? What are your hopes? What are your wishes? Please tell me, please tell me. Personally, I just want to see more Kirby. Kirby in the Forgotten Land looked so good, and this is going to be my first Kirby game as well. We need more cats, exactly. Cats are the worst, that's why I picked one as my persona. Exactly. Alonsorion. By the way, Alonsorion, can I call you Alonso, or how should I call you? Can I call you like a shorter name? Or, I mean, I can always call you Alonsorion. But OMG, it's... I like cats. I mean, why I am a cat? I don't know. I mean, I like cats, and probably that's why I choose to be one. Alonso, Loney, Ali, Al, anything fine, but the Orion part is pronounced like Orion. Oh, the Nebula. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, I see. Orion, yeah, that makes sense. That's a good name. I mean, my name is Astronoluke, and personally, I am also really interested in astronomy. I wish I could study astronomy, but those options are in Germany not that big, let me tell you that. But I'm still studying physics and math, so that's still something. that's close, and I can do astronomy like as a little side subject in uni. But yeah, But more about that. I will really want to do like a presentation about myself next week to introduce myself properly to 100 followers. And I haven't talked about it, or is the geography not good for observatories in Germany? We have actually many I can't talk anymore. Observatories. We have quite a few. Like pretty much every city has one. Quite like that, but we also have only a few spots where the night is really a true night, where it's pretty dark. And otherwise, yeah. I picked the name 6 years ago, so now Alonso Orion. So I merged the names to Alonso Orion to fit a 10 character limit, which nothing had for years and years until hilariously the Switch did. Ha! Exactly. I mean, my short version of Astronaluke is Astroluke, which I normally pick if something happens when I can't put in my name. But yeah. But back to Faye's question. By the way, shout out to Faye. Faye is also great streamer as well. Plays a ton of also MMORPGs, so please follow Faye. That's funny. I have sometimes used the name Astrocat. Oh, Alonso, it's... I already like you, man. I already like you. But yeah, observatories we have quite a few here in Germany, but yeah, but those are like not like those are well, those are public ones, true, but in the end, those are still not close by for me. And I mean, I had a plan to do more astronomy stuff, but then, well, the pandemic came in. And yeah, everything changed, we all know that. When the fire... what was it like in Avatar, like, when the Fire Nation attacked, everything changed. That pretty much is it. By the way, guys, it's 57. So maybe we should change. We go... Let's pause right here. Let's change to this setting, and voila. We're on YouTube watching the Nintendo Direct. No music sadly anymore, but when you're switching back or going to the BRB screen, you're going to hear the music again. Just so good, man, just so cool. When the viral nation attacked, exactly. But you can maybe hear me, I'm very excited. I maybe should talk a bit more slowly. My English is for reference, isn't it better than I can write and speak it in the news for 10 years? Wait, Alonso, you're German? That's interesting. That's good to know, man. I mean, I'm a German too. Obviously. But hey, good that you found me. But well, your English is fine to me, honestly. Okay, I'm very tired. Okay, I am tired. Well, it's... If you type in chat exclamation mark time zone, if you type in chat exclamation mark time zone, you find how late it is here in Germany. And well, it is nearly 11 PM, but we're going to watch Nintendo Direct. Actually, let me switch to and let me check everything. We are we can go into full screen. And I hope it's going to be alright. Well, let me actually put it to 720p 60 just because I don't know how my internet will do it. But yeah. Let me actually quick something. Okay, good. Because Windows kind of want to do a new update, and I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Just bilingual things. Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows that. Everyone. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, you meant. Oh, you're on the edge, German. Oh, okay, I see. But you don't need to run in German. I mean, I'm an English streamer in the end. So, guys, let's go. And look, it's a new Fire Emblem. Who would have guessed? But is it a remake? Is it not? Who knows? Wait, Fire Emblem Warriors, 3 houses, what the...
The cycle of this world.
It's a new Warriors game.
To perish with you.
It's a sequel to Fire Emblem Warriors? What? But... Houses or Hopes? Wait. I believe 3 Hopes. I just read it wrong. This is just Warriors. Yeah, I'm kinda surprised. Why are Warriors? Oh, maybe we're gonna see more Fire Emblem titles. Maybe. I just hope so. But honestly, I like the Warriors games. I really enjoy the Warriors games, and I still want to play Hyrule Warriors, the definitive edition on Switch. I still need to get that one because I played the Wii U version so freaking much. I really liked it, and I never played the 3DS version. So, but yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors 2. Hopefully everything is loud enough. If you need to put it up, please say something. June 24. That's soon.
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Nice. Welcome. Thank you. Seems fine. Thank you for saying that.
Trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
3 Hopes.
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Oh, it's based in the same universe.
Let's see
Interesting.
the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Yes, Advance Wars news. Give me a date. I want to play it.
More intel on the Advance Wars 1+2
Yes.
boot camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of command
I really want to play that. Tommy actually sold me on that one. By the way, shout out to It's Tommy Fox.
Bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother
Even the Japanese only ones. Oh, I never played Advance Wars, so I'm really excited to finally dive into that series.
Go for high scores in the war room. Create and share custom maps in the design.
Oh,
Or
nice.
battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2
Comes
Reboot
April
launches
8. That's so
onto the Nintendo
soon. It's
Switch
just in a
April
month.
8th. Pre-orders are available now on
Nice, so cool. Next headline.
Explore an infinite universe.
No Man's Sky. What the fuck?
In No
No Man's Sky is coming to Switch? Is a cloud game? Oh, is it? It's not a cloud game.
Each orbited by planets teeming with
Wow, and why is it looking so good?
the planets of your choosing in this infinite
How much
procedurally
optimized
generated
is this game?
universe. Here, you'll discover
Whoa.
extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen.
Is this a cloud
again.
game? Come on, that can't be look so good on
You must
Switch.
craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Guys, we have Astroneer and No Man's
In
Sky
this
on
living
Switch.
and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars.
Is this
Factions
is
vie
it
for
sure?
territory.
Is that a Switch
Pirates hunt
version?
unwary travelers.
I still can't
And the
believe it.
authorities are ever
Looks so
watching.
good.
Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Trader, fighter, explorer. how will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
They haven't said that this isn't... Huh. Wait a second. Yes! Finally! It's time for Super Mario! No, not Sluggers, but... It's finally time for soccer again. Strikers! Exactly, sorry, I'm so excited. Yo! Mario Strikers is back! I played it so much! On the Wii at least. I've played the Wii title. But OMG, nice! Mario Strikers is back! Battle League!
Prepare for
Nice!
5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals.
Oh, I want it. Oh man, I like that.
As well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots.
Yo!
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field.
I still can't believe No Man's Sky and a new Mario Strikers. That's already good. That's already good in my eyes.
With your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass.
OMG with RPG elements, nice.
Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike.
Hyper Strike.
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field.
Orb,
And
orb.
charge it while your
Shout out to
opponent
Vapor
is
Bubble, by the way.
distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
But yeah, Strikers, OMG, I love that.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Nice.
In addition to
Just imagine playing in tabletop mode with 8 players.
Club mode. Join an in-game
Hopefully not pay to
club and
win.
compete for
Because of
first
Battle
place
League,
rankings.
no.
Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you.
Nice.
Or join an existing one owned by other
And I really hope that from now on Nintendo's implementing their new online infrastructure into new games.
with items,
So also like in Strikers, Battle League.
tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers.
A Rebel
Battle
Tune!
League on Nintendo
What?
Switch,
Already?
June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
Iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
Yes, love it.
Please take a look at this.
Splatoon. Splatoon? No. Bayonetta? Splatoon? No. Splatoon 3 news, baby. I'm looking at Nintendo. I actually only played the first Splatoon. Splatoon 2 was on my list that I wanted in the launch year of the Switch. But I never got around to get it. And personally, they stopped the support pretty soonish. And I just hope that now, with Splatoon 3, we have a longer support in the end. And I really want to get into Splatoon 3. I really want to play Splatoon again. It's so much fun. But it's killing Thor. Oh gee. Okay. I can't remember how or what that mode was called. But it was an extra mode in Splatoon 2, as far as I know. Yeah, with like, you need to catch like the eggs and rescue the eggs and battle those strange guys. I'm kinda lost of words today. Ha! I'm just excited. I'm just excited. Yeah, Sand and Run, exactly. But yeah, great to see Sand and Run being back in Splatoon 3. It was the only co-op part, yeah, in the end. But otherwise, I mean, you always have like co-op also in the standard game. Next Rave, okay. It was time gated, so meh.
That
Huh,
was the
okay.
trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll
This
look forward
summer,
to future
okay.
updates.
So we're probably gonna get an extra direct just for
Switch
Splatoon.
headlines.
Next headline, let's go.
Bonzers at the ready.
Wonsers. Is this Bayonetta? No, it doesn't. Wait, is this a Xenoblade? Is this Xenoblade? No.
Full remake of the first
Front
Mission
Mission
is storming onto
first.
Nintendo Switch.
Never heard of it.
In this tactical RPG,
Oh,
you can pilot weaponized
nice.
machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
I believe Tommy would like that.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy
But this
parts
looks
to
good.
destroy.
I mean, a typical Fire Emblem
Mix and
like
match various weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer.
Fire Emblem like title. As far as I can see.
Uncover the great
I mean, I've
storyline
heard
this
of the
classic
title.
when Front Mission 1
Front
Remake
Mission
launches on
first.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
Huh. Oh, and
Future,
it's the first.
sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
It is that deal between Square Enix and Forever
Get
Entertainment
set
for more
high-octane
remakes.
Disney and Pixar Combat Racer.
Wait, what? Is that
From the
Xenoblade?
creators of
No,
the
it's
Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired
Nintendo just
racetracks.
don't want that Mario Kart
The
8
legendary roster of
stuffs to
characters
sell.
high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan
Is
for
this in the
explosive
end
power.
like the Disney
Each
Infinity
racer also
Racer,
possesses
just as a
powerful
standalone
ultimate
game?
skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second.
It kinda looks like that.
Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game.
It's a
with new
free-to-play.
seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar
Look at
characters,
all these ear
circuits,
polygons,
parts,
exactly.
and more.
It
Plus,
is a
enjoy
free-to-play
cross-platform
game.
play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
Huh.
Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
But from Gameloft? Interesting.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo
Oh. Oh.
Switch. Unleash the power of the Force.
The
in this
next
classic Star Wars
Force
action
Unleashed is coming to
Darth Vader's
Switch.
secret
Nice.
apprentice. You'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber combos.
I need more classic
to
Star
hunt
Wars
down
games on
Jedi
Switch.
masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls.
Ooh,
enhanced from the
nice.
original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend. to
I like
determine who
that.
is
Maybe
the
I should.
galaxy's
I
most
really want to
powerful
get
Jedi.
the old Star Wars
Star
games.
Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of
Yeah, Ezio
legendary
collection.
assassin Ezio
I mean, we
Auditore
already know
Benson
that.
awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
And I mean, I will wait until the price will drop like to 20 bucks, and then I will get the collection like I did with the past ones. I really want to play Assassin's Creed. It's also like a franchise that I never played before.
Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th.
Nice.
Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles.
Oh,
Strange incidents and breaks
Gundam.
are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out
Assassin's Creed on Switch. I mean, fair. We have a ton of Assassin's Creed games also already on Switch, like we have Assassin's Creed 4, and all those like side games that are included. And now we have Assassin's Creed 2 as well. So all the classic Assassin's Creed titles.
Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
Two
A
worlds.
remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Chrono Cross!
is coming to
Nice!
Nintendo Switch.
Finally! Chrono Cross!
One fateful day,
But now we need Chrono Trigger as well on Switch. Can we get Chrono Trigger on Switch, please?
somewhat resembles his homeworld. He finds that he no
I just love that we are going to get more PS1, PS2, PS1, Square Enix RPGs on Switch again.
Over 40 characters can join your party.
But yeah, Square Enix, what about Chrono Trigger?
And the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
Ooh,
Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
ooh, nice.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition,
April
dashes
7th.
and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th.
But now tell me.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kirby, let's go! Oh look, it's a cute little cup. Drew, welcome! Yeah, my studies went well, I'm finally over with my semester this year, and yeah, welcome! Those are so cute, and why is Kirby eating the whole fucking car? Damn. My precious Puyo, yeah. Ah, it looks so amazing, I love it.
3D platforming adventure.
Yes, I love it.
Forgotten Land.
Oh, I really want to play that so badly.
Mysterious world with an
It's so good.
mix of nature
It is Kirby and 3D World combined into one new, completely new game.
Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Oh, now Kirby's doing the Forbidden Furry thing again. Yes, exactly.
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Mouthful.
Inhale a car to zoom around.
That's so much fun, I loved it. I mean, those are pretty much the Nessie levels from Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, I mean we had such levels in 3D World too.
Become a piercing
Oh, I loved it. I really liked it. I really like 3D World, and this looks like 3D World but with Kirby.
with Mouthful Mode. New actions will be available.
Oh, that's so cool.
depending on the
It kind of reminds me also of Super Mario Odyssey with like the transformations.
Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities.
Mouthful mode. I believe that's going to be our raid message.
Like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will
Mouthful
continue to
mode.
grow, and more resources
Kirby's
will be
everything,
available.
exactly. Everything is Kirby.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
I just loved it and it looks so good.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
Nice. So many abilities, I love it.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved
Ooh,
forms.
nice.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
This is going to be amazing.
Beast Pack.
On par with Super Mario
What are
3D
these
World, let me
enemies
call
trying
it.
to do? Can Kirby restore peace
Maybe
in
even
this
going to be the
world?
best Kirby game.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch
March
this March
25.
25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Yes.
Launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I don't think it fair. I mean, Super Mario 3D World is also really easy, but it's...
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Oh yeah, we have finally
ピッチャーの
a Sony game on Switch.
任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。 それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The
How
Show
bad is it
coming to
looking?
Nintendo
It's
Switch.
okay.
That means you can play modes like Road to the Show.
Not gonna lie, I really want, and I kinda said it earlier by Strikers, I really want Mario Sluggers. I never played it, but it looked so fun. And I really want to play a Mario baseball game. I'm really interested in baseball, actually. And baseball isn't such a big sport here in Europe. I just like to see it, and I want to get to know it more.
Friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can
Oh, look at the frames. Yeah, it's... But heck, a Sony game.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Interesting.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
Oh.
Three
Ooh.
Kingdom Hearts collections
No. Not on Cloud. Why on
and
Cloud? Please,
3
Square Enix.
DLC.
Come on.
Every entry is coming to Nintendo.
Yeah,
Switch
sure,
as
but on
that
Cloud.
can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more.
More
for the first time
games.
in TV,
What was like a giant
tabletop,
board game
or
where people
handheld.
are the pieces? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it kind of is like that. That's true,
Containing
true.
all 3 game collections. Sword
Anything
and
but
Nintendo
Cloud,
Switch tomorrow.
yeah.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
It's finally
To
time.
Nintendo Switch.
Clone Noir is
Across 3D
back.
side-scrolling levels.
Yes, I love it. I never played it, but I wanted to play it when I first saw it, like the original games.
To your advantage.
Clone Noir, let's go, yeah. Finally, we have heard of those names.
Klonoa,
Bandai Namco trademarked those names so many times in the past. It's finally happening, it's so good.
we're so glad you're here. Come here.
Fucking yes! Portal is coming to Switch! Let's go! I thought this would never be a thing. Portal and Portal 2, hopefully. Oh my gosh, I love it.
And warp to other areas to find.
And come on guys, Valve is coming on consoles again?
And so can
Valve is creating console games again?
unnerving levels of personality.
Oh my god, that's...
Sequel
What a...
is in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer.
That's amazing! Oh my gosh, yes! Yes, let's fucking go!
Companion collection warps onto Nintendo
This
Switch
year!
this year.
Oh my fucking god, we have Portal on Switch! Let's fucking go!
Comes alive.
And a classic is all... Oh my gosh. No Man's Sky. Now, Portal? And Dragon Quest 3 is finally coming? No, is that... No way, wait a second, is this... Life? It looks interesting. Life? What is Life? For a second I thought it would be like Mother or like Dragon Quest 3, because I really want to see Dragon Quest.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive.
Matsu, you're in the game.
Now in 8
Live Alive.
multiple stories featuring different protagonists and
I
await. The order in which you
I
tackle
will
them is
I will
up to
buy
you.
every single 2D HD game.
Tribesman comes of age in a world without
And this looks fun.
the Wild West.
This looks
A
cool.
wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. In
Live
Edo
Alive.
China, a kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes
This looks... Oh
important
my
mission.
gosh.
Present
I'm-
day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers.
And you can
stands
play
on
in all
the
these different time
the distant
zones.
future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space.
And
What
Live
other
Live
stories are on the
Alive.
horizon?
That never came out outside of Japan, I see.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
I'm...
Pre-orders begin today.
But what is the gameplay? Is it a traditional... Is that traditional
Next
RPG?
up is this. It's a new iteration of the Wii
What the fucking god? Wii Sports is back!
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oh my fucking... This direct slaps, guys. Oh my fuck... Oh my... What the hell? We don't have Mii's anymore, I suppose. This is just Wii Sports, but we don't have Mii's anymore. We don't need Mii's. We have those characters now. Nintendo Switch Sports. Oh my fucking god.
Knock your opponent off the platform.
Okay, I do not about those characters, so yeah, exactly.
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
3 new sports, let's go. Volleyball and soccer.
Use a gigantic ball.
I mean, that's the second soccer game that we see in the direct.
Matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
That looks fun.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode.
Wait, what? Hey guys, we have Ring Fit. I have Ring Fit, do I need this?
left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful.
This game gonna cost 60 bucks. Probably, but I don't care. I still like it.
Volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set.
And I could see it being like one of those games that are going to be on sale for 45 bucks. Pretty
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system,
nice, but on
as well as online play across all sports.
nice. And let me tell you guys, Nintendo will use their new online matchmaking technologies and new servers. So online will be much better from now on. And that's just not an assumption of mine, that's going to really be the case. Nintendo Switch Online going to be great from now on with every single game. the direct, I love the direct so far, it's so good.
Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. Alright, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi.
Right now?
Wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
So they're trying to modern day, yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's start.
So it's a new Wii Sports, yeah, exactly, true, exactly. They announced Nintendo Switch Sports.
Alright, oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today?
I mean, we have still the Mii's. And the new ones.
With Takahashi up front.
Not gonna lie, I just love the Nintendo Sports outfit.
Takahashi makes the block.
But Takahashi really can't play it as well. He's like only he moves just his arms up. Oh my god.
The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. Alright, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi
Guys, we still have 10 minutes at least.
The opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with that fierce spike.
But you can still play as Mii's. That's good.
We were in the middle of a presentation.
Yeah, please go on.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
Nice.
The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch.
Huh.
In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Nice. I mean, wasn't golf originally in Wii Sports?
And now,
why isn't it included as well?
To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Nice. I mean, they're going to use the new online tag, of course.
The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen.
Only the normal one.
Please visit the official Nintendo
Bowling, Chambara, and tennis.
Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Okay, thank you. Can we go on?
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Nice, come on. I want Dragon Quest 3, tell me. Drumming skills? The next one. Nice. Matsu, that's something for you.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the
Nice, Rhythm Festival.
Omiko City, a sacred town for
We are still talking about sports. I mean, we have strikers, we have now Nintendo Switch Sports.
Including Megalovania, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included.
Ooh, nice.
That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like.
Ooh.
New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchan Band.
Okay, this is fun. I mean, I really like those drumming games, those Taiko no Tatsu games.
Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival.
Taiko no Tatsujin, sorry.
This year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Wow. But a paid subscription. For 500 songs though?
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
What's new? Tell me. Triangle Strategy. I want to see Dragon Quest 3 remake again. I mean, Life Alive is fantastic. I want it.
Conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolf.
The real question is, do they support the Taiko no Tatsu drums? I actually suppose so.
I will never turn my back on the
I really looking forward to Triangle Strategy as well. This looks amazing.
3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Ooh, nice. The
Save data
next
from the demo can be
the next
transferred to
demo is
the full game
coming.
once purchased.
I only played the first
More
one.
Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC.
Ew, is it
Delicious Last
is it coming? Is it not?
Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character.
Nice.
Take down fearsome foes
I mean,
with double
we're all waiting for the Cuphead DLC. I'm not a Cuphead player, I still need to play it. But I don't know if it's a game for me, because I love more the chill games. Tell me.
All it takes is one hit.
Oh my gosh.
Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
Of course, Dread Mode. I will play that. Definitely not.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added
I won't need this. I mean, I played.
This free update launches later today.
First update? Was it the second update then?
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode.
Ooh, boss rush mode, let's go. Gets excited of more. I like Metroid Dread. I like Metroid games. Please tell me if Earthbound. Yes, finally! Earthbound is coming to Switch! Finally! It took so long. It's finally Earthbound time. Should I play it? Should I play it again on stream? I would love to. But honestly, guys, when are we getting a Mother remake from the first game? I really want a remake. And Earthbound Beginnings? Yeah, exactly, for NES. I think you should. I could also play the first one, and the second one, and after that we're gonna play the third one. But yeah, Earthbound Beginnings. We have also that on Switch now. I'm happy. I'm happy. When? When is the update?
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online
Today?
later today.
Nice. Love it. Love it. Great, 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 great direct so far. And we have more games on Switch, of course. Ooh. Zombie Army 4, interesting. Getsufuma Den, Undying Moon, interesting. Looks good. Interesting animation style. The Demon Slayer game. Hopefully it runs good on Switch. Exactly, Nintendo Switch has games like that. But I like those. What is this? Lego Brawls is coming to Switch as well. Okay. I mean, it was like an, as far as I know, an Apple Arcade game. 2 Point Campers, I'm interested. One more thing, no.
Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Yes.
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario
DLCs.
Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Nice, DLCs for Mario Kart 8, let's go. We have more. Yeah, Mario Kart Tour tracks, finally. Let's go. And we have our favorite track in here. Yes, Coconut Mall, let's fucking go. Ah, yeah, I really want to play Mario Kart again. Took you long enough, Nintendo, exactly. When? Tell me. And we have all the tours from Mario Kart. From Mario Kart Tour, like the Paris tour. Yeah. Tell me.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
What the fuck? 48 courses? Oh my fucking god, Nintendo. That's going to be Mario Kart complete. Nice, let's... Fucking 6 DLC waves! What the fuck? They're going to do all. Oh my gosh, all the 8 courses. Yeah. Nice.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and
online. Nice. Oh, that's... Is this one of the best directs ever?
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
That's not far behind for 25 bucks.
Nintendo eShop.
We have 1 to 6.
Enjoy these DLC at no additional cost with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Okay, that's tempting.
Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
I would probably buy it on its own, just to have it, even without the Switch Online.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario
48 additional courses. God damn it, Nintendo. I love that. And that's just with 25 bucks, nice. So, is this a new Fire Emblem? Or is this Xenoblade?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world.
Xenoblade Chronicles, the next one.
Ionios.
Oh my fucking god.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try.
This is Xenoblade. Trust me, Alonso.
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
This is too British. I mean, the original has also British actors. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. It looks like the first Xenoblade Chronicles. Isn't that the first one? Kinda looks like that. I never played the second one, so I'm just afraid of the gameplay of the second one.
Filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes. It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
It's super. Not to be. I didn't read the not. it's British. Yes, it's too British. It needs to be Xenoblade. Exactly. Sorry, man. Xenoblade Chronicles. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Please, the gameplay be better this time. It's way too complicated in the second one. September. When is Zelda coming out? November?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Wait,
and
what?
It will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it.
Nice.
That's all for today's Nintendo.
Wait, what? One more thing?
Thank you for watching.
One more thing? What? One more thing? One more thing? This was good. This was really, really good. Not gonna lie, this was really good. No more things. No more things, exactly. But yeah, I have expected less, kinda, and I was surprised. I mean, what do we have? Come on, guys. New announcements. Mario Sluggers. Not Sluggers. I wish Sluggers. It's Strikers. It's Mario Strikers. Finally. God damn it. I really like the Wii title. I played it a ton with my sister. Mario Strikers is coming back. We have a Nintendo Switch Sports. We have Warriors. Not Hyrule Warriors. We have Fire Emblem Warriors 2. Pretty much. We have Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We have No Man's Sky announced. We have Life Alive announced for Switch. We have Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Let's fucking go, yeah. What else? What else? New titles. We got an update for Advance Wars. We got an update for Triangle Strategy. We got an update for Splatoon 3. Kiona is back, which is also fantastic. Mario Kart. Guys, 48 new tracks. I mean, wasn't the original Mario Kart 8 also like 48 tracks? Are we getting like a whole fucking sequel to Mario Kart 8 in DLC form for just $25? Isn't it a steal? And what else? What else? Let me go through. Actually, let me go through the Direct again. So, what have we seen? What have we seen? Come on, Nintendo, let me go to the Direct. Okay, Life Alive looked great, but back to you.
The Orange Star Nation needs.
Nope. Okay, we have seen Xenoblade Chronicles, but okay. Let me actually quickly open up Twitch chat on mobile so I can see the chat while I go through. The game. So okay, much better. But yeah, y'all. I mean, Hyrule Warriors, not Hyrule, Fire Emblem Warriors. I like the Warriors games. Like I said, I really want to play Hyrule Warriors. 150 for the same amount of courses for a 60 base game would be ridiculous. You mean for Mario Kart 3? Let me actually switch quickly back to OBS so I can see what you've said. Are you sure it's 25 for all and not 25 each? No, for all. Let me actually go. Let me actually go to the DLC section again. And yeah, like leg strap, golf is coming. Rhythm Festival, exactly. DLC, not DLC download. Earthbound is coming to Switch. Life Alive, Lego Brawls. Wait, and we have Mario Kart news. Let's watch the Mario Kart section again.
And we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. please take a look at this trailer.
I mean, this is the first one was the Pirates Tour from Mario Kart 2. This is like the Tokyo Tour. This seems like, I don't know. This is Coconut Mall, definitely. But no, not each wave is costing 25 bucks. The whole DLC, all the 6 waves are costing 25 bucks. I mean, it's similar to Animal Crossing, the Animal Crossing update. The Animal Crossing DLC that also cost like 25 bucks. No, not 25 each. Definitely not. Look, we have the Paris Tour, we have that Mario Circuit, I believe, from Mario Kart 3DS. We have that one Chocolate Mountains, I believe, from Nintendo 64. We have Coconut Mall. We have the Tokyo Tour from Mario Kart Tour. We have, I believe that's of course from the GameCube, Mario Kart Double Dash with the volcano. I don't know. We have, I believe that is a traditional course from Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, and we have another, I believe, tour from Mario Kart Tour. 6 waves. I mean, nice.
48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
Until the end of 2023. So that means 4 waves each year. Okay. Choco Mountain, yeah.
And Tokyo Blur.
Tokyo Blur, okay.
In the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Well, I'm hyped. I really like that we're gonna get DLCs. Okay, let me check. Wave 1 to 6, 48 courses for a price of 25 US dollars. So yeah, 48 for 25. It's a normal DLC price for Nintendo. And if Nintendo going to do a full like DLC thing for a game, they always go for a price of like 25 bucks, and that DLC is heavy as heck.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch.
What is like manufacturers? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe required to play. Oh yeah, okay. Of course you need the original game. I mean, it's pretty much like the Animal Crossing DLC. For 25 bucks, you're getting pretty much a whole new game that is inside the original one.
On Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Actually, that's not a bad deal. You're getting pretty much 2 DLC packs, heavy DLC packs that costs together 50 bucks. And you get Nintendo 64 games and Genesis games. It's expansion pack is getting better in my opinion. It's getting there.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Definitely.
This next segment will be our last announcement.
Okay, we have seen Xenoblade Chronicles. I want to see the gameplay first because I really like the first Xenoblade Chronicles game. I really want to stream it someday again too. Especially because I still not played the remastered, the definitive edition that released, I believe 2 years ago already. But yeah, let's go back to Advance Wars and check out the trailer.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign,
I'm really excited for Advance Wars. Like I said, I missed a ton of games back in the days because my first Nintendo console was was a Wii, and even on Wii I not played every single title. I mean, I played Strikers, I played the Galaxy games, I played New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I played Donkey Kong Country Returns, I played all the memorable Wii games, but beforehand I didn't have Game Boy Advance or GameCube, and only now with time I'm playing more and more of those titles. Like, I still need to play Sunshine, for example, Mario Sunshine. I still really need to go into Double Dash. I still need to play Luigi's Mansion. And for example, Advance Wars 1 and 2, I'm really looking forward to that one. I want to get more in this strategic kind of games.
Explore an infinite universe.
I still can't believe that No Man's Sky is a native port.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun.
The few angles in old games are just too bad for me to go back. Well, I can see that, I can understand that, Faye, but personally I love to play old games. I really like to play retro titles, and you're gonna see more retro titles on my stream. But no worries, I enjoy playing old games. Like I mentioned, I kind of think of playing Earthbound and Mother 1 again. Just because, why not? Is this...
Pirates hunt unwary travelers. In the authorities,
I mean, you can see the downgrade. You can see the downgrade in No Man's Sky.
Are ever watchful.
Like the flickering and stuff.
May be fraught with danger.
But it still looks so good.
Trader, fighter, explorer.
No Man's Sky looks smoother than the MLB 2022 game. Yeah, exactly. MLB the show, yeah.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch
this summer. I mean, we have Astroneer, we have No Man's Sky, we have... And we're going to have the Outer Wilds on Switch too. I like that. I really like my space games on Switch.
Summer.
But I only go back to retro games that I have nostalgia for. Yeah, totally fair. Totally fair. Totally fair. And here we have Mario Strikers. It is not as dark as I remember. Not gonna lie. Look, I'm going to start Earthbound today. Oh, Drew, please do it, and please tell me how you like it. Please, 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 please. I can tell you, the start can be a bit rough, you need to level quite a bit. And please use the save function if you need it, please. It is not as stylish for sure, yeah, it is not as dark. The art style is way more colorful, which is totally fine. And the gameplay is still the same. It kind of seems like the same. But I just hope it has more... It's going to have more depth in the gameplay as well. Because I still can't see it. For me it looks like as Camelot did the Mario Strikers. And I actually hope that Next Level Games is doing the Strikers game.
There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance,
but I really like that we have the RPG elements in Strikers now. Or I can't remember. Did we have such RPG elements in the original Strikers as well? Or at least in the Wii title? I can't remember.
And charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but two.
Maybe it won't fuzz out quite as fast like the other Mario Sports games, which maybe. I mean, I really want to like the sports games, but I still haven't bought them because I was like, they added so much content just with time over the updates. And it kinda sucks. That's why I'm kinda waiting for like Mario Golf to be like complete with all the content. And I kind of want to get Mario Golf. Not gonna lie, I like golf. But yeah, I don't like how Camelot is doing the sports games with like keeping content away behind updates down the line.
And Hyper Strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo
But also
Switch
already in June.
June 10th.
Already in
Pre-orders begin
June.
today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
Okay, let's go for... No, wait, not the Skywalker Saga. I love the Skywalker Saga, but not this time. No. Why? Please, can I watch the direct again? Thank you. I mean, guys, we can watch the Lego Star Wars trailer later on as well again. But not now. We want to focus on the direct. I mean, yeah, Salmon Run. The next thing. I never played the first one. Like I said, I not played Splatoon 2, but I want to get Splatoon 3 and want to play it online so much. And hey guys, I really hope that we can all play together, because I need some guys who can play with me. I need friends. Lord. But yeah, Splatoon 3 with friends. It's going to be fun. Kind of surprised I only showcased cooperative for Splatoon. Yeah, it's definitely interesting that they not showed more about Splatoon. Splatoon. Yeah, exactly. I love Splatoon. I mean, oh my gosh. I can remember the days where we all talked about, oh yeah, is Splatoon getting a sequel? And what is the sequel called? And we were like, oh yeah, of course they will do like the joke with Splatoon. But yeah, I think that Nintendo will do a separate direct, Splatoon 3 focused direct. Like, I don't know, maybe like in March or in April? I believe not in March, no. I mean, the game is coming out in summer, so I believe like August, maybe July. So maybe in April we're gonna get a focused Splatoon 3 direct, like we also had in the past with Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. But at least they showed something again, a new mode. Send and run the next wave. So, this wasn't Bayonetta. But this was a remaster of Front Mission. Like I mentioned in the direct, we have heard that Square Enix and Forever Entertainment made a deal some months ago, about that Forever Entertainment is going to do remakes of classic Square Enix games. And yeah, that's, I believe, going to be the first games, Front Mission 1 and 2, that are getting the remastered treatment, or like the remake treatment by Forever Entertainment for Square Enix. Interesting. Like I mentioned also with this Disney racing game, guys, this looks like Disney Infinity. This is just the Disney Infinity racing mode. Just it's like a standalone game. Nothing else.
Or Mulan for explosive
They
maneuvers.
straight up use the
Each
old
racer
models
possesses powerful
for that
movement
game.
skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added regularly.
Wait, let me
bringing more
hydrate real
exciting
quick.
Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
Oh no, I can't trust him after they did to my boy Spyro. I believe you have it mixed up. Disney Infinity was not made by Activision. Activision are the makers behind. Yannick, welcome. We just watched the Nintendo Direct for today. But Spyro was like in the Skylanders games, and the Skylanders games is made by Activision. Yeah, I'm thanking Skylanders exactly. But this racing game, this like free to play knockoff Mario Kart with Disney characters, is straight up from Disney Infinity. They used the old models just for that game. But yeah, that wasn't that great. I like that we're going to get Star Wars The Force Unleashed on Switch. I like that. I really want to play more of the old Star Wars games, and now we are kind of getting into the Wii games, and not the early PC titles.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii.
These games were great, yeah. I know I totally missed those back on the Wii. But yeah, this looks good. I like it. And Aspyr is doing a great job with all the remasters of all Star Wars games. Like I mentioned, the Ezio collection is coming to Switch now too. I still need to play Assassin's Creed, especially the old ones. I'm more interested in the open world ones, like the newer titles. But hey, we have now not Final Fantasy. We have Assassin's Creed 4, 3, and now 2 on Switch as well, which is cool. Let's move to the Kirby segment because I like that. Oh, let's wait. Let's go further. Yeah, let's watch the Chrono Cross thing again because I'm surprised that we are getting the Chrono Cross remastered before Final Fantasy Tactics. We have heard some rumors about Final Fantasy Tactics coming out to all consoles, and we are getting Chrono Cross first. And like I said during the live presentation, I'm kind of surprised that we still don't have Chrono Trigger on Switch, or at least not on the Switch Online subscription service. But hey, at least Chrono Cross is coming. So we all need Final Fantasy Tactics, Square. Please do that next. Or especially also we need the Xenogears games remastered on Switch as well. But yeah, available April 7th. We need more remasters. But guys, let's watch the Kirby trailer again because I'm hyped for the new Kirby game. It's going to be my first Kirby game, not gonna lie. I totally missed the 3DS game sadly, and I kinda still want to get those, but hey, Kirby finally in a 3D space, or like as a 3D platformer. We have seen Kirby in a 3D space, but not like that. In like, and I'm always going to say that, like Super Mario 3D World. This is Kirby and 3D World having a baby, pretty much.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure.
It's like clumping with his stomach. I mean, it's funny that Kirby can't just eat a whole fucking car. He can inhale pretty much everything, but not a fucking car. But it looks so good. I like that, and all the transformation. Mouthful mode. Please guys, remember that we're going to use that as like a raid message. But I like that because it's pretty much the idea of Super Mario Odyssey with like transformation and also using I mean, also, that's wrong to say, actually. I mean, Kirby was the first one who did inhale your enemies, capture your enemies, and having those abilities. But those are just additional copy abilities that having a different form. Let me say it like that. Full mode. Yeah, we could use that. Oh my gosh, Faye, what are those emos? Especially the second one. Come on.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
But we still need to change that mouthful mode. We need to have like, we have to have like Luke in it or something like that. Just mouthful mode? I don't know.
Change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
But I like that. It looks so much fun, and I believe that's going to be a banger on Switch. I believe this is going to be another. If you liked Super Mario 3D World, you will definitely love Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
Yeah, that looks good.
Now on Nintendo eShop.
But yeah, what else? What else? I mean, we don't want to watch the show 2022 is coming to Switch finally. I mean, it's funny because we have a PlayStation, we have a Sony logo, a PlayStation logo on a Switch game, which is funny. But yeah. Bruh, our world needs Kirby to restore peace. Pretty much true, pretty much. We don't want to talk about the cloud games. Because, no, I don't like cloud gaming. Please, Nintendo, stop. But here's Klonoa finally back. And completely remake. That's so cool. I totally missed this franchise and I love it. I love how it looked like. Let's go back. I want to watch the whole fucking thing.
Klonoa 2 is included.
Klonoa 1 and 2, complete remake. That looks good. Cloud, we hate Cloud, yeah. Klonoa, actually, well, let's wait. Klonoa? I believe it means. Let me go back to the title card. Klonoa Fantasy Revere Series. I think Klonoa. Nobody can spell it, I see. But yeah, Klonoa looks super cute, and I like some 2.5. It is a 2.5 platformer. I like that. I believe it was like a traditional, or I actually can't remember on which system it originally launched.
Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here.
You are so glad you're here, and oh my gosh, guys. When the Switch launched, I was like thinking it would be cool to see like Valve like doing games for consoles again, or at least, come on, at least port Portal 1 and 2 to newer systems, or also the Half-Life series. Come on, you can just port it on consoles and getting a shit ton of money because of that. And now seeing Portal 1 and 2 coming to Switch,
either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
Is so freaking awesome. I mean, of course I have Portal 1 and 2 already on PC. Of course I have. But having Portal 1 and 2 like on the go? On the go is freaking awesome. Especially for a puzzle game.
The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer.
So amazing.
And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient
I love Portal. Yannick, we need to play Portal together. We need to play Portal together.
Switch this year.
And now we have Portal on Switch this year. And now, I believe this was my favorite announcement. This looked so interesting. I really need to dive into how the gameplay is. Because I just like traditional RPGs with like turn-based gameplay elements. But look at this. I just love how Square Enix are creating those old games in the 2D HD art style. Play the first one in one sitting. I could do that and I could stream it. Would be a good idea. I need to plan that. But if I think, well, I don't think I'm going to do that in one sitting. And Matsu, you are here. Come on. Let me pause in the right moment.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan,
Then let's finish this, Matsu. Matsu, you need to play it because you're in the game.
RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring
it looks so good, and I love the idea that you're going through time. I just love games that have such chapters. I already liked it in the Octopath game. I already liked it in the Octopath Traveler game, that we have 8 different stories, all in the same universe, all in the same world. And this kind of looks same, or at least kind of same in that way that you have multiple different stories. And I just love to have like smaller packed stories that trying to tell something for its own. And having multiple of those in one game, I like that.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today.
Oh, don't worry, Matsu. I know that you're addicted to Pokemon Legends. Don't worry.
Next up is this.
And now we have this. And it's hilarious that we have now Nintendo Switch Sports. Why? I don't know. But it is better. It is better than 1-2 Switch. It is better than 1-2 Switch. And exactly, this is so funny. We all made like jokes back in the day. We were like, oh yeah, maybe Nintendo is doing like the Wii Sports treatment and just call it Nintendo Switch Sports. And of course we're doing that. I was just telling my family that I wanted a new Wii Sports. Well, here it is. The only strange thing is, why did Nintendo change the characters? Why do we have now this thing? I mean, we have seen you can play as your Miis in this game still, but why is Nintendo? Why don't want Nintendo to use your Miis again? We have Miitopia on Switch, and you need to have a Mii in that game, and that sold like crazy. Miitopia sold pretty good in my opinion for like a remake of a 3DS game. Well, not a remake. It was like a port, and it was like kind of remastered. It is sus that Nintendo don't want to use Miis again.
You might recognize these 3 from past Wii Sports games.
The shitty Mii model was so much of the charm, true. Well, I mean, Nintendo kinda invented the digital avatar. Not gonna lie. I mean, of course, Microsoft and Sony copied that idea for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. We have soccer, but otherwise, I'm now thinking they're going to release this game with the leg strap. With the why? Why? They could have just said, hey, you can play it also with your leg strap that you have with your Ring Fit game. The Nintendo Switch has soccer. I mean, we have Strikers now, and Mario Strikers is back, which is pretty cool.
Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set,
I mean, yeah.
and spike the ball.
I I don't think I'm going to get this game because, well, I don't know. I mean, if this is going to be the menu, why can't we go on this map? Why can't we like explore this map as like a single player feature? And having like here a little story, similar to like normal Mario sports titles. That would have a little bit more charm to this game. But so you only have like your basic menu and nothing else. Depends on the price, honestly. I mean, they're going to sell you a leg strap with that. So I could even see it's going to be $60 and yeah. I don't know.
Play against friends online or opt for random matchmaking.
I mean, at least you can play that online, which is cool. I mean, we had Wii Sports also like with an online component in the Wii U version of Wii Sports with Wii Sports Club.
Since I'm already here, I'd like...
But yeah, we don't need a demonstration for that. That was cringe. But at least we're going to have a free test for that game, free online test.
In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
We're going to have golf. I like golf. Pretty much golf. Wait a second. No, I forgot. Where is... I need to see this title screen again. Life Alive looks great, but again... Volleyball? Bowling? Soccer? Swords? Tennis? Featherball? Or I don't know what the name is in English. And we're going to have golf. But where is baseball? Baseball was my favorite game in Wii Sports. Where's baseball? They robbed us baseball, guys. Where's baseball? So I still need to wait for like I need to wait for the good games. I need to wait for golf. And I probably need to wait for baseball. And boxing is also not there. Did they only like... We only have bowling and tennis returning. But not golf and baseball and boxing? Especially boxing. I mean, I really want to have Punch-Out for Switch. Or like Punch-Out with like an arms crossover. That would be kind of cool. And that way I want to have a boxing game on Switch. But still, we have Nintendo Switch Sports. We have a sports game. And it's funny that sports is like now a franchise for Nintendo with like Wii Sports, Wii Sports Club, and now Nintendo Switch Sports. And Wii Sports Resort. Oh my gosh. Why is not... If I'm actually thinking about it, why isn't that Wii Sports Resort? I want to have Wii Sports Resort on Switch. Resort was so much fun and had so many more sports. Of course, it was like more smaller ones, but still, you had the whole. I mean, of course, I mean, Wii Sports Resort. The only game that was really fun was actually the plane game where you cruised around the sky in a plane, around Wuhu Island. And had to collect all the stamps that you could find everywhere. That was fun. But still, only Nintendo Switch Sports, not having golf and baseball. It's not Resort. I actually, my opinion about this game went pretty negative now. But heck, why not? Why not? It's a casual game, similar to 1-2-Switch. It is definitely better than 1-2-Switch. Let's be real. It's going to be better than 1-2-Switch. They should have, and I hope Nintendo will do that. I hope they will sell Nintendo Switches with Nintendo Switch Sports included, because that would be fun. So yeah, we have the next Taiko Tatsu game. I like those. Those are funny and addictive. I'm not a big rhythm type of game player, but why not? Why not?
Of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Trying a strategy. Have we seen an update on the release date for Cuphead?
Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character.
I kind of want to get Cuphead, but I know that I will get frustrated in this game really, really fast. I like that Metroid Dread update, but I still don't play Metroid Dread with just one hit kill. No. I mean, Paul, this isn't an Indie World presentation, and Nintendo will do an Indie World presentation pretty soonish, I think, in March, I believe, like in spring. We always have like that seasonal Indie World presentation in spring, summer, autumn, and winter. I mean, you can say that maybe No Man's Sky was that indie game, the big indie game. And of course we didn't have any Hollow Knight Silksong news, but yeah. But yeah, I look forward to the boss rush mode. And we will play Metroid Dread on stream, after we finish Super Metroid. And Metroid Fusion, of course, too. And heck, Alone the Direct was good because we can finally now play Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound on Switch. And Drew, let me tell you, I really hope you're gonna love that game. Like I mentioned, the beginning can be a bit hard. Especially one fight is... that took me several tries to beat that one boss, but in the end, Earthbound is such a magical game. I really like that. One of my favorite games. And I definitely should play that again. The last time I played Earthbound, I only played it once. I played all the other games only once so far. And I believe that was like already 4 years ago? I believe 4 years ago. Too bad Mother 3 doesn't exist according to Nintendo. I mean, for Nintendo it does exist, at least in Japan. We have seen Mother 3 releasing on current Nintendo systems. Or at least on Wii U we have seen Mother 3 releasing in Japan. But yeah, I like that, finally having Earthbound Beginnings on Switch. And it's definitely an update that was finally that had to happen, rather. It had to happen. We finally needed more Super Nintendo and NES games. I was reading about the situation, it's so complex. With Mother 3, I mean, personally I played Mother 3 and I didn't have any problems with it. Not with the story, not with its characters, not with the music, nothing. Actually, if you want to play a Mother game and just want to chill and enjoy a good RPG, just play Mother 3. Mother 3 is a fantastic game that aged so well. I mean, of course it aged well because this game came out like in 2005 or 6. Look, you know how you can look, how you summon Discord, how you now summon Discord, how you can look, how you can summon Discord. What do you mean, Yannick? But let me tell you about Mother 3 more. I mean, of course, Mother 3 has some strange topics, some strange topics that maybe can be a bit too much for Western audiences, at least back in the day, like in the early 2000s, but nowadays, oh come on Nintendo, you can easily launch Mother 3 in the West and nobody would be against it. Nobody. So much business drama that I don't understand. As far as I know, we not even have like a prototype localization of Metro, not Metro, of Mother 3. We had that with Earthbound Beginnings because, well, Earthbound was completely translated, but Nintendo of America decided against releasing it because the Super Nintendo was already out. So Nintendo already had like the localization of Earthbound Beginnings, and they just waited until the Wii U days to release it. Same, I loved how raw Mother 3 is. Yeah, Mother 3 has some topics, but because of those topics, it's actually a pretty good game. True, less culture shock due to the amount of communication around the world now. Yeah, exactly. That's quite my opinion too. It's not the early 2000s anymore. We continued with how communities involved, how we see people in general, and that's why I think Mother 3 wouldn't be a problem anymore nowadays at least. But who knows? Maybe Nintendo was waiting for launching GBA online for Nintendo Switch, and Mother 3 is going to be the first title for it. I don't know, or at least now with having Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings on Nintendo Switch, my dream of having like a Mother trilogy on Switch as like a standalone game is kind of ruined. I actually thought that Nintendo will like doing a classic release of all 3 Mother games, not on Switch Online, but like really on a cartridge, putting all those 3 games on one thing, and releasing our official Mother 3 localization. But that dream seems to be pretty much gone. But who knows? Maybe Nintendo will still release Mother 3 in some form or shape, maybe as an eShop only title, maybe, who knows. But it was a good thing in the presentation. What else? What else? All those random third-party games. I mean, we are getting the Demon Slayer fighting game, which is cool. And I'm currently watching Demon Slayer, at least I'm still not watching season 2 of Demon Slayer, but I've started to watch how was it, like the movie, but not the movie, but the anime arc of that one, of the demon train thing.
What did you think? Here's the game since its launch in 2017.
Mugen Train, exactly, thank you.
We will be releasing.
And I really enjoy Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a perfect anime. Really enjoyed it. You all should watch it too. So on that was amazing. I'm actually glad Nintendo decided on waiting with a completely new Mario Kart, but instead doing a big DLC with 48 new tracks. And just for $25, which is such a good price.
Is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
And yeah, Demon Slayer is really good, and the train arc is also pretty cool.
Some courses from past Mario Kart games.
But yeah, let's watch a third time the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe trailer.
Additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall,
until the end of 2023, they really want to try to push, wait, let me, 3 cups. And not 3 cups, 6 cups each year. On 3 waves each year, which is kind of insane. So, but when are we getting the first one again? And I am ready. I definitely love to go back to Mario Kart and play. Brooke, welcome! We finally watched the Nintendo Direct live. And now we are going through the whole Direct again and talking about all the stuff that we just saw. But yeah, great to have you in.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
And I actually need to say yes, exactly true. I'm kind of surprised that it took Nintendo so freaking long to finally release another DLC pack for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Why did it took freaking 5 years? Freaking 5 years until a new DLC pack. I mean, Nintendo kinda tries to do a complete Mario Kart complete thing, or like Mario Kart Ultimate now with that Booster Course Pass. So I kinda hope Nintendo is like trying to make the next big step in the Mario Kart franchise of like not just focusing on Mario tracks, but maybe crossing more the roots of other Nintendo titles. I mean, we have seen a Zelda track, we have seen an Animal Crossing track, we have seen an F-Zero track. So why not more of that? Why not a split? I mean, we have a Splatoon arena in Mario Kart 8 as well. So we have already crossovers with Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Zelda, F-Zero. But how about not only play on courses, on tracks from those franchises, but what about having cars like that? Having also more characters from that. We have Link, and we have Animal Crossing Villager and stuff, of course. But why not more? Why not creating a whole freaking Nintendo Kart? That would be like the next big step for Mario Kart, honestly. And I kind of want to see it happening after the Booster Course. I don't know when we are getting. I believe such thing, or the next Mario Kart in general, going to be on the next console from Nintendo. So maybe like the Nintendo Switch 2, who knows. They really could milk this thing to the ground. More. I mean, they are doing it. They're doing it with like a $25 DLC. But for 48 courses, which is insane. That's a totally fair price, in my opinion. My nostalgic ass would love all-star characters from old games. I mean, I would love to see Kid Icarus finally having a new game. I would love to see Excite Bike having a new game. I would love to see Balloon Fight having like a new game. I want Punch-Out! A new Punch-Out game, like I mentioned earlier. I want to have Excite Bike, Excite Truck. I would love to have something similar like Advance Wars, like in the same kind of style. And also like with a, the original game, you could make your own tracks in the original game. And now having the possibility to share your tracks of Excite Bike online with friends and stuff, that would be insane. Well, like having like not only Excite Bikes but also the Excite Truck series in a new game, like having like a combo pack where you can play both of those titles, remastered or remaked. It would be cool. What another franchise from Nintendo? Wave Race. Wave Race would be also insane to have back again on Switch or on a Nintendo console right now. So Nintendo still has some IPs that they could bring over to Switch. Someone write that down and send it to Nintendo, right? I really want an Excite Bike and an Excite Truck combo pack on Switch. That would be fun. And yeah, I want Kid Icarus. I have Kid Icarus Uprising on the 3DS. But personally, also I like that idea of Uprising being like a rail shooter. I really want to have Kid Icarus being like another Metroidvania type of game, like the original game was. But yeah. At least we have Advance Wars back. Advance Wars looks great as like the remake made by WayForward. And I just hope that Nintendo is crossing with more developers who wants to remake remastered old franchises. The same thing with Golden Sun. We have all seen Tommy's Golden Sun streams, I believe. By the way, shout out again to It's Tommy Fox. And yeah. So, Golden Sun. I really want to have Golden Sun. In general, I want more RPGs from Nintendo back on current systems. The same thing, I mean, of course, it's great to have the classics. The true classics, Earthbound, F1 Beginnings on Switch. But why not having remakes? Or just new games in those franchises. You can totally start Earthbound, like the Earthbound franchise, completely from the beginning again. You don't necessarily need Itoi for modern games, in my opinion. Nintendo could try it. The same with Mario and Luigi. You don't need Alpha Dream for a Mario Luigi title, in my opinion. You can try it to make your own thing. But who knows? But who knows what Nintendo's planning. We have seen Nintendo is doing strange things, like with Nintendo Switch Sports. It's typical Nintendo again. But yeah. You said you recommend playing Earthbound first, right? I mean, Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings are not connected to each other. Really not, in my opinion. And Earthbound Beginnings is just way, way harder. So yeah, I mean, of course you can play both games in a row if you want to. I played first Earthbound Beginnings and then I played Earthbound. But personally, yeah, no, it's true. But personally, Earthbound is just a better game from those two. And if you really want to have an experience, or an experience because it's a hard game, go with Earthbound Beginnings if you want to. Like I mentioned, play those games with save states, play those games with a guide, then you're gonna have fun with Earthbound and F1 Beginnings. Otherwise, I wouldn't enjoy those games, honestly, no. Yeah, sure, go with Earthbound first. So guys, what else? What else? Xenoblade Chronicles, let's watch that trailer again. I mean, I really liked the first Xenoblade Chronicles, and like I said, I really want to play it on stream again. But the gameplay of the second one is just so complicated, and it just wouldn't be fun to play that, for me at least.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
I can live with a complex, rather complex gameplay element.
You aren't
Where's the love for Xenoblade Chronicles X? Exactly! Exactly, Luciano. Exactly. I want a port of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I really want that, because it was the same gameplay like the first Xenoblade Chronicles, but this time way up in the future with your robots that could fly, with a gigantic open world. This game was amazing, or at least as far as I heard. I have Xenoblade Chronicles X. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles X on day one because, well, back in the days on Wii U, you of course bought every single first-party Nintendo title because you don't have any other game. You didn't have any other game back in the days. And I played Xenoblade Chronicles X for like 2 hours, and I was still a little, I was still a child pretty much, and I don't nothing about the gameplay of Xenoblade Chronicles, so it was kind of hard for me to go into that. But now, with having experience with the first Xenoblade Chronicles, because I played the Wii title 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I believe 2 years ago. So it should be time that I finally play the remaster. I bought the remastered also day one. I mean, the funny thing is, I believe I've told it to you already, but the timing when the remastered or the definitive edition of Xenoblade Chronicles was announced, it was like only 1 month after I finished the first or the original game on Wii, and I was like, ah, oh, god damn it, Nintendo, come on, you could have told me that earlier. But I really love how the definitive edition looks, and I'm really glad that they're going with that art style again. It looks more like the first Xenoblade Chronicles.
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
That looks great. They definitely upgraded the engine that they're using.
Defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
But yeah, this looks promising, but I want to see the gameplay first. If this is going to be something for me, or maybe not. I just hope that Monolith Soft is going back to the gameplay design, or at least try to make again a completely new gameplay for its RPG element, but this time just more for also casuals, or like for casuals and also experts, but like something that both can play, you know?
Look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
So that was it, pretty much. So, I could do a tier maker if I want to. I could do that. But, I don't know. Let's go to... Where do I have music? Here B. Do I have music in the end screen? No. No, I don't have. Sad. Let's go to the start screen. Because we have some music. So... It doesn't feel complete without the one more thing. Yeah, it kinda is. But... I still like it. It's still good in my opinion. It's good enough. It's good enough. But yeah, what did I like the most? Let's catch back. Definitely the DLC for Mario Kart 8. definitely Life Alive. And definitely the Earthbound Beginnings re-release on Switch Online. This was probably my favorite parts of this Direct. Another one, Portal. Having both Portal games on Switch now is also pretty cool. And that No Man's Sky is coming to Switch as well is also pretty insane. So like, it was a good Direct. And we got updates on Advance Wars, we finally got a release date. We got a Chrono Cross remastered too, that was a good announcement, in my opinion. And we got Strikers, also a good announcement. But yeah, I'm still a bit disappointed in Strikers, still a bit disappointed in sports. And yeah. And I'm a bit disappointed that we get a Fire Emblem Warriors game. I really thought we would get the next Fire Emblem game, finally, or at least the rumored Fire Emblem remake that should come out on Switch. But no, it's still just a rumor. This is kind of strange to see, but maybe we are getting another one. I'm also curious about what happened to Bayonetta 3, what happened to Zelda, what happened to Mario and Rabbids. We haven't heard about those games. So are all those games like for the second half of the year? I mean, those games are all slated for this year after all. Still need more time in the oven, yeah, exactly, and the pandemic isn't doing us a favor for those game releases as well. But that's how it is. That's how it is. And of course, Kirby was a great segment. I enjoyed that game. I will love that game. Probably my game of the year in the end. I could see that. What else? I hoped for Dragon Quest III 2D HD. A second 2D HD game would be amazing in this Direct. The Dragon Quest remake, the Dragon Quest III remake. But hey, we're getting Life Alive. And now if I think about it, I believe I've heard of that game beforehand. But then just in the moment where it got announced, I was like, huh, what was that? And for a second I actually thought it would be like Earthbound Beginnings, like a remake of that. That would be amazing too. And I still hope that Earthbound Beginnings getting a remake someday. But yes. In the end, like also Drew said, it was a good one. It was a good Direct, a good start of 2022. It was, like always, typical Nintendo. And we had some interesting announcements, definitely. So, guys, what else? It's getting quite late. If you type in chat !time zone, you are seeing my current time. And it's nearly 1 AM already. The night is still young, let me tell you that. What else? By the way, guys, if you... Oh no, almost won. It's nothing. It's nothing. Oh, Nintendogs. Of course. By the way, if you're thinking about other Nintendo franchises that still need to be a thing on Switch, teach me how you do that. Matsu, you are the one. You are the one who don't sleep. You're the one who is awake all night and study computer science. But yeah. Nintendogs. Nintendogs is still a franchise that needs to be a thing on Switch, in my opinion. Also, like, I don't know what else. What else? Nintendo has so many franchises. But yeah, back to the Direct. It's a direct reaction stream after all. We're actually streaming for 2 hours already, huh? Huh, interesting. But yes, if you all type in chat !Pikmin, you're going to find your channel point redeems. And isn't it fun? I mean, I have a total number of 10 million points because I need to give some Pikmin points back someday, maybe. I need to test it out too. But if you type in !Pikmin, you should be able to find your channel points. Yeah, 55. I mean, I believe you have like, you can get like, you are getting like 5 Pikmins every 10 minutes or so. And you're all starting with like 10. Oh, Luciano with the 70. Nice. But yeah, in those points you can use 75. Hey, OMG. And of course, you can use those points for different redeems. So if you type in chat !redeem, or let me definitely say it, if you type in chat !items, let me do that. You can find all my redeems that you can have. Like a hydrate emo, hydrate item, a posture item, a stretch item. Well, these are redeem. Let's call it the redeem. And All Might redeem. And All Might is pretty much just hydrate, posture, and stretch, and all in one. A German one. A German redeem. That means I will switch my language to German for 5 minutes. And I have a pet redeem. And if you type in chat redeem and pet as like the item that you want to redeem, you can redeem a pet redeem. Same thing, it's the channel points pretty much, but just with stream elements, which is cool, and it's a good replacement. Matsu 75, redeem pet, yes, the pet redeem, and it's working. Exactly, redeem pet. This item is on cooldown. Oh, I'm so sorry, Smart. No. Just one pet at a time. I believe you can. I believe you need to wait until the redeem is over. But I still need to work on that. Like I said, I put it all together. The pet redeem, I put it together like earlier this day, like for 6 hours or something like that. Language swap. OMG Matsu, the language swap. For how long actually? If I say that. Do I need to check? I believe just for 5 minutes. Should I do that? Okay. Okay, let me do that. Let me get the timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And let's go. Also Leute, das ist meine ganz normale Stimme hier. Das ist meine deutsche Stimme. 5 Minuten. Ach so, alles klar. Und danke Brooke für das Pet Redeem, für das Streicheln. Aber keine Ahnung, was Pet eigentlich auf Englisch heißt. Pet auf Deutsch heißt, wenn es übersetzt. Aber ja, das ist ganz normal meine Stimme, die ihr hier hört. Und ja, ich hoffe, ihr hattet sehr viel Freude heute mit dem Stream und generell. Und Matsu mit den Wobble-Emotes. Aber ja. Ja, hier bin ich. Das ist meine deutsche Stimme. Ihr könnt wahrscheinlich gerade gar nichts verstehen. Ich könnte alles sagen. Ich könnte complete Bullshit reden. Und ihr würdet es einfach nicht verstehen. Ha. Aber ja, vielleicht sind 5 Minuten relativ viel. Aber egal. Oh mein Gott, F-Zero. Der F-Zero Medley. Das ist ein guter Soundtrack, tatsächlich. Und ich muss immer noch F-Zero spielen. Irgendwann wird das der Fall sein, aber auch nur irgendwann. Ich sollte anfangen, ein bisschen Deutsch zu lernen, sagt Drew. Du könntest das machen? Ich meine, Deutsch ist eine sehr schwere Sprache. Ich glaube, Matsu, du hast angefangen, Deutsch zu lernen. Zumindest ein bisschen. Lerne nicht Deutsch. I mean, Paul. Wir beide sind Deutsche. Oh, bist du eigentlich ein bisschen Deutsch oder kannst du nur Deutsch? Weiß ich gerade gar nicht. Größter Fehler. Ich glaube, Paul, du bist aus Deutschland, soweit ich weiß. Ich bin eine Frau. Not true. True. Das ist korrekt. Das ist korrekt, ja. Das ist alles, was ich weiß. Wirklich, Drew. Das ist alles, was ich weiß. Okay. Ich bin Deutsch und kann selber kaum Deutsch. Ah, so ist das also. Interessant. Ich sollte tatsächlich auch irgendwie schreiben. Ah, das fällt mir noch ein. Warte mal, Leute. Also ich muss das sagen. Okay. Dass hier alle das wissen, was hier vor sich geht. Aber ja, so ist das also. Ich bin Deutsch und kann selber Deutsch. Ich meine, das Problem habe ich tatsächlich nicht. Also, ich merke, dass sich langsam mein Deutsch und mein Englisch gleichermaßen verschlechtert oder verbessert. Ich weiß es nicht. Tatsächlich war gerade beim Hören des Soundtracks. Und oh mein Gott, F-Zero, warum ist das F-Zero Medley so gut? So gut. Zumindest wenn ich auf meine Deutschnoten zurück in der Highschool, in der Oberstufe anschaue. Ich meine, meine Deutschnoten waren nie so richtig gut, weil ich kann einfach keine Aufsätze schreiben. Aber genau, nur noch 1 Minute und 14 Sekunden. Dass ich hier meine deutsche Sprache zeigen muss. Ist das tatsächlich das erste Mal, dass ihr meine deutsche Sprache hört? Glaube ich schon. Aber so ist das. Aber ja, mein Englisch ist nicht das Beste, ehrlich gesagt. Es reicht aus zu streamen. Aber ja. Die Musik ist so gut. Nur noch 40 Sekunden zu überbrücken. I did French in school. Ich habe Französisch in der Schule, in der Oberstufe gehabt. Ist das interessant? I mean, ich habe Spanisch gemacht. Spanisch war meine Sprache. Dein Englisch ist gut, Lukas. Nein, es ist nicht, Matsu. Du hast richtig gelegen, Matsu. Es ist richtig. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Genau. And we are back into my English. My terrible English, if I say so. And yes, Matsu, my English... Don't say it. My English isn't good. No. It's enough for... It's enough for streaming, let me tell you that. By the way, no, we are not in language swap anymore. Let's do that. By the way, why do we listen to that song again? Pilot Rings? We got that. This is so strange. Wait a second. There need to be more music. We've heard so many tracks of those games already. I believe we haven't heard that. No, it's great, I can understand you perfectly. Oh, thank you for saying that, Drew. That actually means a lot if someone says that. Both of your languages are so good. I mean, Luciano, you don't know how my German is. And I talked about it in German, but my grades in school in German wasn't that good because, well, I just can't fucking write any texts. I was good like in the literature, look, I can't talk. Literature. I will say that. Literature. In the literature segment of German, like, where you read books, where you talked about different history aspects of the German language and stuff. About like writers and stuff. I like that. I'm really interested in history, and I always had great marks in those segments in my language, in my English in high school, or in school in general. I started to speak French, but my writing and reading is a bit better. Oh, now I remember, Drew, you're Canadian, and yeah, Canadian are split in French and English. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much like how I was. Like how I was with English myself. I could write pretty good in English if I wanted to, but my complete speaking was terrible as fuck in English. Not gonna lie, I was a bad English speaker. And my English speaking only improved with time, and you all hear my English isn't perfect. My English speaking isn't perfect. I have still some problems in pronunciation. Oh yeah, like you literally reminded me that all of our stuff is written in both languages. That helps. Yeah, exactly. S'more, welcome. Hey, look, your English is amazing. Don't say that, S'more, don't say that. It's good enough. It's good enough. So, guys, what are we doing? S'more, welcome, by the way. I hope your work, your activity today is all good. I hope you're having a good evening. I will say it, I will get away with it. Yeah, exactly. Compliment the cat. By the way, S'more, because you're here now, but Boshamo isn't here, I need to plug again you all, because we are going to do a collab on Saturday. I can actually tease it already, because look, we are playing Starbound on Saturday, and that's going to be amazing. And yeah, I'm going to play Starbound with Boshamo and S'more. And you're gonna hear and see our VTubers, or like our PNG tubers, on screen, and we're going to do a multi-Twitch thing. That means I already have it set it up. If you follow that link, and I will post it again on when the thing happens, you can both me and both stream in the same time. You can see both of our screens and stuff, and you can listen to all of our voices in the same time. And Starbound, if you still don't know what Starbound is, it's pretty much Terraria, but in space, with more planets to visit, with strange creatures and anything. So pretty much an expanded Terraria. You can even hear my voice, exactly. S'more, you're doing a voice reveal on stream. Oh my gosh. Your start of your Twitch career is finally happening. But yeah, that's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Bo is such a great streamer as well. Also another shout out to Boshamo. such a fine person, and yeah, please follow Boshamo as well. I actually need to look into my music option again, because we have heard all of this music already. It's so strange, and actually the Ultimate and Hearts original soundtrack has a ton of more soundtracks. And not just those 10 or something like that. Let me skip through. Like the 10 dogs? We have heard that. Yeah, we've heard that. The ground sphere? I'd play. Why does it only contain? Okay, I really need to. I really need to do this again. So strange. Let me actually try something. Ha. I don't want to fix it on live on stream, but still. The dialogue was pretty cool, but we finally caught up with it. Oh, nice. But wait a second, I will try something. Let's go with another one. We're just going through the playlist, I guess. But yeah, the direct was good. And S'more, please tell me what was your favorite of the direct. Was it Nintendo Switch Sports? Was it Mario Strikers? Was it the $25 for 25 bucks DLC for Mario Kart 8 with 48 courses? Oh, the Switch Sport is $50 Canadian, so it's about half of the regular price. So it's going to be a budget title. So it's going to only be 30 bucks, I guess? 30 bucks? Like the normal one? So that's good to know, Drew. Thank you for mentioning that. That's good to hear. And happy about Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Oh, nice. I mean, I've talked about it a lot on the stream, but I really like Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And I want to stream it again. But I'm disappointed, or not disappointed, I'm just having fears about the gameplay in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is so complicated. I really want to play it just because of the story, but the gameplay is just too much. I just hope that with the third game, they're going back to the roots and being more simpler, just to have a wider audience for that game. I think so. Our regular price is 80 without taxes. Oh, so it could be like, yeah, a 45 bucks game for regular. I mean, you need to say, it's kinda interesting that even in Euro, or like with video games in general, you have that 1-by-1 ratio if you convert US dollar to Euro for video games, which is also kind of strange. That we need to pay 60 euros for our 60 bucks game in America. Well, that's not nice, because Euro is actually better in that case, so 60 bucks would be like 50 or less. It's 40 in our store. Nintendo Switch Sports? Oh, good. Yeah, 40 bucks, that's okay. That's fine. And even with a leg strap included. And honestly, maybe I need to get that. I need to get the game just because of the leg strap. Because my leg strap for Ring Fit is kinda getting loose. I'm so used to US being better than Canadian dollars. Yeah, I mean, I've heard about the Canadian dollars being like that shitty and like that much higher. Also, the standard of living in Canada isn't like any higher or like any cheaper. But no, it's not better than everything. No, Euro is more stable in that case. Or like, I don't know. I'm not an expert in money. Not gonna lie, I'm a physicist. Yeah, I study physics and maths. I don't know anything about ecological and money stuff, money problems. Stable zone threat. Is it so? Otherwise, is Euro that stable? I don't think so. Because if you go to Italy, for example, I believe Matsu can talk about it a bit more. Games cost more in Italy than like in Germany. You are a different sort of smart. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, guys. But yeah, Mario Kart was sick. Italy? What's Italy? I know nothing about money, True, come on, we are both scientists. We don't know the fuck about money because we don't need to deal with it. We need to deal with numbers. But yeah, I still need to... I'm disappointed because of the shuffling of my music, but... But I will find a way. I will find a way, guys. That's going to be the case. So yeah, here games cost usually 70 to 80 euros, which is crazy. But yeah, in Italy it's more. Oh wait, could it have changed that? Maybe? Huh. Because now I've changed the properties to loop playlist and shuffle playlist. Both checked in the settings or in OBS, and I believe it's working, but we want to listen to the last song. Okay, let's just be it. By the way, I love the chat bubble. It's very aesthetic. Yeah, I love it. It looks so much better, in my opinion. It looks so much better. But back to Matsu's report about the 70 to 80 bucks. It's crazy that the value of the euro is like differently in different countries here in Europe. Like, but I don't know. I mean, of course, Italy is not that financial stable like Germany is, because we had like the whole euro crisis back in 2008 and stuff. And well, countries like Italy, Greece were like pretty much bankrupt. So the whole EU had to help for that. But so it could be still a reason why like games, for example, are higher up in prices. But yeah, I'm not here to talk about politics, but if you want to hear my politic views sometimes, you could definitely follow me on Twitter for that one. And what did I just did? Oh no! I want the color source behind it. Twitter. please follow me on Twitter. No, please follow me on Twitter. I mean, on Twitter I sometimes talk about some political stuff, but nothing bad. Come on, guys, I'm more left, and I'm rather left, honestly. And I believe the whole furry community in general are like more left as well. But yeah, I will talk about politics sometimes, but I won't talk much about politics on stream in the end. We don't need that. But I still need to write the rules, by the way. I want to update still quite some stuff. Like, if you go to the About section underneath my stream, you will find some updates. Especially regarding my emotes. Especially especially how also my situation is in general. But yeah. So guys, I believe it's getting late, and I want to rate someone. We are going to the end screen. We are going to put on my always used end credits theme, and that's of course, and I need to find it in my playlist as well. Stream, here should it be, and let's play. Where is it? It's not here. Of course, it's not here in that playlist. It is here. Please load for me. Thank you. And we are going to listen to that on the loop. Let me also check who is actually live right now. And I believe those are actually quite a few. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me check what the cool cat, the real cool cat, Drew, is currently playing. And oh, look what Vapor is playing with Tommy. Vapor and Tommy are playing Fortnite. Let's go. I never read it into a Fortnite stream, but it's always the first time, I guess. So y'all. Yeah, the Vapor and Tommy stream. Let's fucking go. So, what is going to be our red message? I mean, we wanted to have mouth full mode, exactly. And OMG, but Drew, this is the perfect emote that you could use. Well, let me check. Is there an emote that is like a standard emote that is actually kinda like that? Need to check. I need to check. If you found the perfect emote for that, the mouthful mode emote. Please comment it. Ha 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 ha. I will look. Good, Drew. Good to hear. Oh, Paul, nice. This is good. This is good. Are we going to use the? Yeah, we're just going to use those. So y'all, let's do mouthful mode. Yeah, we could use that. Let's do that. Okay, this is a good one. Thank you for the suggestions, guys. Okay, we going to rate Vapor Bobble. this was honestly quite a fun stream, guys, and thank you for tuning in, and I hope we're gonna see us pretty soonish. Please, y'all, please follow me on Twitter for any future updates. And please, if we are going to rate, please click on the channel's name 2 times, so the view count also counts for Vapor in the end. So yeah, have a good time, some of you all. I'm hopefully back soonish again. I will try to make a true stream schedule for the future. I'm going to stream on at least on Saturday, the latest. And yeah, thanks again, guys. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for coming by, and see you all. Bye bye.